Hello Internet, it's Zay again. We're back in Satisfactory, but not immediately back in Satisfactory. It's in fact several hours and an actual day later. So I've been doing some work, and this is what I've made so far, my rubbish starter factory. So let's catch up with what I've been doing. Down here on the bottom floor we've got all the basics, or well, the main basics: screws, rods and plates. I still haven't ever moved copper down from up there, or limestone, good timing, or limestone down from over there, but I did also advance up the tech tree enough to get like the zip line, which kind of makes it easier to get up to the copper area. So this is all still the exact same as it was before. Yeah, I'm good. I explored a fair bit, got a few more hard drives, got the one important blueprint that you always need, cast screws, of course. And then if we go upstairs, which for now I'm still using lookout towers for because I haven't done any syncing of anything yet, mainly because of the power situation. But up here we've got the this one makes rotors, this one makes reinforced plates, this one gets any extra resources to make the any of the extra iron that's left over to make extra plates, just for me. And then these two combine into the smart plating. And I haven't been feeding that into a space elevator yet, because obviously you got to record the space elevator sequence because it's cool. So let's go over here to this place that I've conveniently already set up for this purpose. Be able to see the top unless I stand right over the edge. Oh, there it is. Okay, good.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
I've always had my suspicions about what the actual story of this is going to turn out like, but we'll see. 50 smart plating, well, that's convenient. I made way more than that, so I can just get this done, because the main reason that I also haven't progressed any further in terms of like running a sink and you know, building more of a base, I guess, is because I was also waiting to get better power, because running biomass sucks so much, even with belts, even with that minor amount of convenience. So I'm going, oh, and I did actually go over to the beach over the back of there and check, and there are in fact coal deposits over there, so that is definitely very convenient for this starter factory location.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of project assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore and exploit for a better fix-it future.
Okay. Okay, wasn't expecting that exactly, but...
Phase 1 of project assembly completed. This is only the beginning of project assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of project assembly.
It definitely has a bit of a dry dock kind of shape going on, maybe. Okay, so now I need to go and see why I need to unlock coal power, because that is obviously the first thing we're going to do. I don't have a cable factory yet, which I really should have done, but okay. Is there anything else that I need to know about that may have changed in these other sections? That all looks pretty much the same. Xeno Basher is always useful. The Blueprint Designer. I've never actually used the Blueprint Designer. I've never actually got far enough since they introduced it. Yeah, the power towers, those are nice as well. Hypertube's probably still fairly useless. Okay, so yes, let's see if I've got at least most of the stuff for this. I'm going to have to craft all these cables by hand. How many rotors am I carrying? 33. That's not really enough. Well, there's 23 more, so that should be enough. Plates. Right, I just need to craft an absolute ton of cables, which means I'm going to need another stack of wire. And then once we've done that, we can see what I actually need for the power plant. And actually, I didn't check how good the coal veins down there actually were. I saw at least 2. So even if they're impure, that's going to be like 4 coal power plants, I guess. And so the other thing I did while I was, in amongst building all this and somewhat waiting for things to get produced, I also got a few extra hard disks and explored a few other places. I was mainly trying to see if I could find a SAM patch, because I want to get the alien research started. Well, I mean, I've done the first Mercer research and the first Summer Sloop research, but I couldn't find a SAM patch because the one that I thought I knew where it was maybe has been moved or just got rid of, I guess. If it even was one. I'm fairly sure it was one before, but it's not. It's nothing. There's nothing there now, so that kind of scuppered that plan. I'll have to actually explore or potentially go a really long way away to the other one where I know where it is, but that's on like the entire other side of the map. That should be enough. These and these and these and these and these. Okay.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Right, let me scrounge up however many more rotors and plates I can get out of this stuff. That's kind of it, I guess. Gonna need to handcraft a few more rotors. One short, need even more screws. I guess I also need copper plate, but I think I've still got a bit of that I scrounged off the various wrecked ships. I don't know how much though, and it may not be enough. How much is it? Wait, I'm already carrying it, aren't I? 60, that might be pushing it, I guess. We'll have to see. Right, anything else I need? I'm going to need a bit more regular stuff because I'm going to need some foundations. And concrete and wire again. Probably all the enemies will have respawned by now, I would imagine. Well, maybe not. Oh no, they have. I guess there are 3 coal deposits down here. I'll have to see how quality they are. Let's see what we got. I forgot to bring the stuff for the miners. Oh well. Impure. Also impure. I'm guessing this one's probably going to be impure. It might be normal if we're lucky. Oh, it is. Okay. Do we run off the impure ones or the normal one first? Because obviously we're going to want coal for other stuff at some point. Probably not super immediately, I guess. Might as well kill these guys as well, just to be safe. Actually, speak of other things we might need in the future, where's the sulfur? I know there's one around here. Relatively speaking. Where actually is that? Oh, okay, it's over on that little pool with the geyser in it. So I guess I could run the belt like over and through this tunnel to here. So maybe I save this one for potential gunpowder stuff. Not that I expect I'll be automating that super much. So let's just run off the front ones, I suppose. Down as well. Because apparently, oh, actually, I'm also going to need the other one, aren't I? I dismantled that. I'm probably going to need it again in a sec. That's 30 per minute, and I believe the power plants are 15 per minute. Just slap one down so I can see.
Interesting. Most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder: coal-powered generators require coal.
wonder if that was changed or I just didn't remember at all. Okay, so 45 means we're going to need to mine off both these deposits immediately, and that's only going to run one power plant. We'll put the pipes and belts at this end and then the power plant the other way. No, is none of this deep enough. I have to put it a bit further away than I thought. Okay, well, let's build a pier then, I suppose. Can I chainsaw these? I don't actually know. Okay. If I can target them correctly, at least. Oh, wait. Maybe I can only chainsaw the big ones for some reason. Well, that's awkward. Okay, yeah, that should work. Actually, wait, can I... If I build the pipe support first, can I align to that? Because that would just make that neater. I can. Nice.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
I'm absolutely not going to have enough copper for this, though. Not with having to make this extra long pipe. Unfortunately, pipes, as they mentioned in the patch notes, don't have the auto right angle thing yet, so I still have to do this manually. so that's the pipe part. Maybe I will actually have enough. Do I have enough to do this last bit? Oh yeah, I probably do. Okay. Now let's get the belts over. I guess this support is kind of awkward, now that I'm thinking about it. Not that it matters, you can clip anything for anything if you want. Can I just remove that now? Yes. Well, something like that, but I'd rather make this angle a bit further away. In case I'm going to need mergers for the other coal mine anyway. Okay, right, so now we need to link it up to power, run it off of biomass until it gets going. Where is the power attachment on coal power plants? It's at the back, isn't it? Yes. I guess we'll attach one mine onto each of these. Okay. Right, so what power do we need? 25, so that's within the bounds of this one biomass burner. I guess I'll go and get some actual biomass. Or, well, I suppose I could just craft some. Wait, no, that's 45 meters cubed per minute of water, isn't it? That's right. It's 45 meters cubed per minute of water, but there's 50 meters cubed of storage in the building, and this will tell you how much fuel actually... Oh. Why does this not show anything? That's unfortunate. That would be a useful bit of UI to show before you've actually started doing anything. Well, let's just jam this in here and get this going. Also to make sure the water's going to get through. Yep, okay, it's going. It's actually getting into the power plant. Yes, okay. Wait. Why is that not going in there? Okay. That was weird. It just decided to start working at some point. Right, yes, I was right. It is 15 per minute, okay. My memory had not entirely failed me. So that should mean that this is now off. Yep, okay. And I guess I can just physically turn it off, because that's just going to stay there as the backup to restart this if it all goes offline. As it just did. Oh wait, did I not? Wait, no, I did connect that to the... What is going on here? The coal just isn't going in. Does this belt got bugged out somehow? Well, that's strange. And suspicious. Right, so I can build 3 more, I guess, if I build on that other coal deposit as well. I look at it and it stopped going in again. Yeah, something's definitely jank here. Well, that's going to be a problem. Also, the supported fuel type list still doesn't say anything, and it's stopped again for some reason. Game, what are you doing? I'll just have to get them all running and then not even look at it as I leave and hope that it all stays going. This I might actually run out of pipe for. Yep. Okay, I'm going to have to run back up to the copper deposit. I guess let's see if this keeps running while I go away. wait, I've gone too far. That's a limestone deposit. Let me take the ingots out of here. That will be close enough. Well, it's... Oh, wait. I was about to say it's still currently going, but is it? Okay, it is actually full at this point. But as soon as I've looked at it, of course, it stopped going again. Definitely may be a problem. Let me at least attach everything else up anyway. Want to run it in along the edge of this, I don't think. And I'm out of iron plates again. That I will have to actually go back home for. We're good on rods. We're good on everything else. Yeah, okay. Why is this belt weirdly jank at the end when it's trying to be in straight? Oh, I guess because that mine isn't entirely in line, right? Where do we want to actually merge these together? Right here, but we'll have to move the biomass plant, I guess. Yeah, okay. one control that seems to be missing from this, which is like the flip angle option. Like if you want it to go to have the right angle be at the other end instead of this end, there doesn't seem to be a way to do that, as far as I can tell. But I guess actually it should be fine for this. And go up to here and then there. Move the biomass plant into this divot, I guess. Oh, wait, not quite there. Right, now we just finish piping up all this. Is that going to be enough? It's 45 each, so that's 180. How much is this putting out? How much can a pipe put through? 300, okay. And then what about these? 120. Okay, so I am going to need another one of those. Merge these. So if we put a junction along this edge, if I want to keep this perfectly aligned, I should make sure I have a support over here to line it up with. I need to underclock these both slightly, although I'll wait until they're both actually running. Not it's necessary really, then I guess to underclock them, but it evens out the power grid. So we need 90 out of each of these. Is that even lined up? That totally isn't even lined up. You'd think it would be impossible to get that wrong now that there's all those nice markers and everything, but somehow I still managed to bone it up. And even though this isn't necessary, I usually like to upgrade like the actual like incoming belts to a higher tier, just to make sure that they're all getting the coal through as quick as possible. copper sheet again. Crap. Damn. Just didn't quite barely have enough. I guess while I'm up here I can build a power line that goes... well, I can if I disconnect one of these, I suppose. I'm going to be able to run one cable all that way down, but that would be convenient for zipline purposes. Wait, is there actually... oh, there's still tons in there. What am I doing? Oh, I might be able to actually... sure that's going to be ziplineable. I guess we can check. No, it is. Just about. Get a bit of speed going downhill though. Put this one, that is on the edge of that block, and put it on the edge of this block. And the last one would go over here, I guess. Oh, I'm out of cables. Right, 225, is that right? Oh, evidently this one isn't getting cold again. Oh, no, wait, that's the one I never collected the water to. Duh. Everything seems to currently be flowing. So I think we should be good. So let's connect this back up to the old base, for which I guess I'll need another power connection somewhere. Why did something just shut down as soon as I plugged that in? Is it this one again? Oh no, the power grid's still overloaded. Wait, what? How's that? That base wasn't using that much, was it? No. guess it was just because I connected to an overloaded grid. Well, whatever, I guess. Don't have access to priority switches yet. But once we get there, then we can sort all these problems out much easier. Okay, are we done over here? I guess so. I guess that should mean I can also plug back in this bottom half of the base as well. Maybe. I should actually check that before I do, though. So 300 megawatts is what we're getting off the coal power plant. What's it using right now? 162 for what's currently plugged in, and I think the lower floor is much lower power than the upper floor, so this should be probably like 30 or something. It's the wrong power pole. Yes, 32. Okay, so that's everything powered up again. And I've got about 100 megawatts left over to work with, so we can get a sink running, I guess. So the last time I played this area, I mean, I did basically all of this stuff like I have up to this point, but I then, on these 2 extra iron deposits over here, I was just running a sink on the reinforced plates until I needed that iron. But I also have the Caterium mine, which I could also sink for now. And actually, I guess I do need to connect the power cable over there. Even though it would be much cooler to have the big power lines, for now I'll just have to use the small ones. Because I believe you need steel to make the big ones, so that will be a thing that we'll need to deal with. Oh yeah, I guess... Dang, I guess that's what I should have used the back deposit of coal for. I mean, should use the front deposit of coal to make steel and the back deposit for the power plant. Whatever, I'll deal with it, I guess. Should actually be a wire to connect to over here, because I was already using a zipline wire to get up to it. Let's try and avoid this big rock at least, I guess. to remove a couple of trees, possibly. Including that one. I'm not carrying any biomass again. So we can get rid of this. We shouldn't need that any longer. And then we can just connect this up here. And I guess I can also actually extend this because I was only running, as you can see, the tiniest little setup at the end here just to make some wire for research purposes. So if I extend this out to exploit this fully and then run it all into a sink on overflow, I guess that'll probably be the best idea. And this is a pure node. I guess I can't even fit that much on a belt, like one constructor makes 60. So I only really need 2 because I still only have tier 2 belts at the moment. What is that? 36 ore per minute. So this is going to need to go up to 72. Which means that belt will actually need upgrading as well. I'll just build a sink down this end somewhere. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. I'm not going to be extending this for a fair while. I've just built power cables right down the middle of this platform. Wait. Missing cable, missing reinforced iron plates. Can I make those? Yeah, I can. Where do I probably want this lined up with? Let's aim for like here, I guess. One step further over. plates. So I have heard by the update video that, you know, this is not going to be a problem for too much longer with the upload to cloud storage, whatever that was called. Interdimensional depot? No, wait, that sounds a bit too complicated. Something along those lines. That's what the Mercer spheres are for. But that will still require me to find some Samus, so I may just have to go off and do some exploring before too long, I guess. Yeah, I guess we just straight half split it for now. Well, we still don't have enough. Well, now I actually am going to have to go and get some more, aren't I? Because I'm out of screws. Where even is the cable attachment point? Oh, there it is. Probably not going to be many up here because this is a very small lake overflow. Yeah, 29, that might be enough though. Let me just restock on screws and stuff as well, I guess. Half that until this fills up and then just dump it all. Okay, so what do I need to do next? I guess I need to go back to base and see what the next... Oh right, I can get rid of this now. See what the next actual objective is. I am stocked on Caterium wire. see what the next milestone we might want is. Probably not vehicles, that's kind of pointless, especially in this area where a lot of stuff is close enough together. For now, anyway. Steel obviously is important to just unlock everything else. Getting the Xenobasher is, you know, always helpful. And the extra hand slot, that's probably actually the more useful part of that. And then everything in here is going to be steel unlocks. So I guess it's steel then. Or the basher. I guess what I actually should do is go and disable the smart plating maker. Because I probably could just let it run and deliver the 1,000 that it's going to require, but there's not really much point in doing that until I'm ready with the steel elements for the other structural parts. Might as well have this all making rotors and plates just for me. And, you know, all of this has to go away at a certain point anyway. Let's just... Let's just take all these belts out. Put the containers back in. Okay. I'm going to clean all this junk out of my inventory as well. Protein, mycelium. I've got coal, I guess I need that for research, technically. Actually, how much coal do I need for research? That would be in sulfur. No, I actually have enough.
Research completed. Black powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I would want to get that sulfur deposit for. Actually, also this, I guess, because there's that recipe where you combine sulfur and coal, I believe. That might be a good use for that back sulfur deposit as well, if I run it all into the back of the coal power plant. I believe I might have some steel pipes laying around in my storage from all the crash ships. Yeah, I do, so I could get that early. Is there anything else that I want to do? Okay, 1,000 cables. I still need to make a cable manufacturer. I still need to find the SAM. I don't really need to research the AI limiter just yet, although I guess smart splitters are kind of useful. Oh right, that was the other thing. The nearest quartz deposits around here are actually in an underground cave that sort of runs parallel through this whole chunk of map. And in order to get into it, you need to be able to blow up the rocks at the entrance, so I kind of do need the explosives before I can really do any more quartz stuff. So I guess maybe that is kind of what I should do. Right, let me drop off the rest of this biomass and then we'll go out to that sulfur deposit and see what it's like. This is wood, this one is leaves, and we'll just shove the rest of the biomass in here. Not that that really is relevant any longer, but every time I get some I'll just put it in there for backup. Right, let's go and see if I can find this sulfur deposit and see if the back path to the coal area is going to be useful. I guess I should also actually make a cable maker while I'm standing here. That would probably be a good idea. Even if it's just a jank one. Going to be too close together to fit this properly. I have to rotate this, I think. Oh yeah, real straight. Wait, invalid conveyor belt shape? How is that an invalid shape? Work on default, that's weird. Both of these running at 15. This needs to run at 30, which is what it can do on an impure. This does 15 to 30, this does 15 to 30, and then the last one does the cable. At half speed. That does not look aligned at all. Nope, it isn't. That was weirdly glitchy. Just get up here and then I can make sure it's aligned. And power. Okay, that's that done. Now let's get back to what I was doing. Oh, there's a slug. Oh, wait, is that another coal deposit? An extra hidden one up top. I mean, not that hidden, relatively speaking. Okay, another normal deposit, so that's good. I guess then I can use that whole extra deposit for, well, I guess I could use one for steel and one for gunpowder if I really wanted to. Let's go up here and see if I can, oh hey spiders, see if I can find where I might want to run this sulfate. Oh, big spider as well. Let's deal with all these buggers then. Quite as dangerous as they used to be, thankfully. Yeah, like power slug, I'll take that as well. Where exactly am I trying to go? Sort of straight in the direction I'm looking, so over this ridge maybe? Oh well, yes, I say over this ridge, but of course the sulphur's going to be way down below. There. So we might need to go up the coastline, potentially. What does it look like on this side? Oh, right, yeah, there's that. There's only that one other ramp up there, isn't there? Okay, let's go down and look at this coastline then, I suppose. More spiders, okay. How much quality is this? Normal, okay. That's okay. You coming over here, spiders? I saw that. Another slug. Okay, so if we run the belt along this edge, then like straight across here, I guess. Is this a nitrogen deposit, or is this... I mean, it is nitrogen. Okay, yeah, so through the water, come up round here, and then I think over this ridge is where I need to be. Oh, no, not quite. Probably don't want to try and go across that. So we keep going around. Well, this side is all gas. So So where exactly is this if we go up? Yeah, I guess that probably might work. See if I can quickly clear all this stuff out. Okay, that seems to be everything. And yes, this is just leading back down to the edge of that beach. Seems like these guys just don't despawn any longer like they used to. I might actually have to attempt to deal with them. No, wait, no, they do despawn. Just takes a lot longer than it used to.
We hum a simple melody into the effigy, yet we hear no harmony. It covers the temple in bones and organs and limbs, yet ignores our bleeding wounds. Scripture is needed. Consume.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
I did for a moment think that she was going to say a replacement brain. Right, so if it's a normal deposit, that means I can use a Mark 1 belt for a Mark 1 miner, so I just need a bunch of plates, I guess. And then we can run this thing. Can't wait to have more than 2 hand slots. I'm going to empty my inventory again before I even start trying to do anything else. Should probably just set up automation for this as well, although with all the different enemy drops that would be awkward to do without smart spitters. What else do we potentially need? I'm going to need enough concrete and poles for supports. That's fine. I'm going to need a portable miner to build the mine. And a bunch of cable to build all the wires. Anything up on this cliff that I maybe want to get? Investigate? A random chunk of Caterium. Not that I need to get this, but clean it up anyway. Unless there's something behind it. I don't think I've ever seen one of them do that, but you never know. Pointed in vaguely the right direction. Looks a bit goofy. Try and get that slightly better. I might try and go up onto those cliffs, I guess. Be easier to build if I just get up there first. Well, might need to remove a tree or two just to make that look better. Okay, nearly there. Wait, do I need to... I should probably bring it in closer to that corner. Okay, that should do for a belt. Now let's run a power line backwards. No. Out of cables, right. I never did actually pick those up, did I? Down we go. Jeez, do I have enough power on this grid to just plug that in immediately? I've got like 43 megawatts left, approximately. So yes, basically, plenty of extra. giant log sticking out in the middle of this conveyor belt. Okay, we good over here? 60 per minute, yep, that's what we would expect. Okay, and it's flying. Right, let's just knock up a quick gunpowder plant while we're here. Oh, I need another portal later. Wait, it's wrong workshop. These aren't even attached. Gunpowder will need to be an assembler, won't it? Because it's a 2-item recipe. Oh, I'm missing rotors, of course. And out of concrete as well. Okay, so we can probably get, if we go stacked splitters at the back and then the assemblers in the front. Leave at least 2 spaces usually to get a slope in. We're at 15 and 15, so I could run 4, but I just don't have the materials to build 4 right now, so I guess I'll just build like 2 and that'll be it. wildly too much production, but like whatever, I guess. I'm going to need remotely this much gunpowder for quite a while. Too close. To move that cable so it wasn't going to get in my way, but evidently it's going to. Move that a bit further out this way. Okay, not that far out that way apparently. Good, now we just wait for the sulfur to arrive. How far has it got? Oh, there it is. Why is this one red and the other one yellow? What have I done wrong? Oh, I never set its recipe, that's why. Something... Oh yeah, right, I had to overclock that, didn't I? So I was like, something blew up there, and it is. Okay, let's just clean up inventory, and then I think we can end this video. Good. We've got that random Caterium and that random copper still that I can clean up. And some extra quick wire at some point that I got. Oh, I need more concrete, don't I? good. Let me get back up here again. Okay, and that's it for this second video of Satisfactory. I imagine, in all likelihood, if there is going to be a third video, there will be an even more substantial time gap between this one and the next one. Because there's a lot of rebuilding I have to do and a lot of new design work to do with steel and whatnot. But yeah, we'll see if it comes to that. So for now, here's the end of the video. Here's some words on your screen. We are the Happy Salad. The Happy Salad. We are Happy Salad. We make videos on YouTube, the place that you've just watched this. We also make podcasts that are uploaded to either our website, happysalad.net, or a variety of podcast device app things. You know the ones. Get your podcasts. And otherwise, come back for more videos on our YouTube channel soon. Probably not ones of Satisfactory, but, you know, there's plenty of old videos to watch too. Even a really old one of Satisfactory if you really wanted. But anyway, goodbye for now.